Alright, and we are back. Sorry that took a little bit longer. Had to take the puppy out, get a couple chores done around the house, get my character to Rollenberry S, start dinner, do all those great things that we like to do on Sundays. So now we are here, Rollenberry S. Well, I'm here, waiting on Hazer.
That never happens.
No, we don't ever wait on Hazer. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We haven't done it at all today either. Anyway, like I said, we're back again. Also, sorry it took a little longer than 15 minutes, but now we are in it to hit 99. We took a little bit longer of a break, but I think that means we probably won't take another break until we end the stream when we hit 99.
Not a break, then.
Yeah, it's not a... Well, I mean, semantics. It's a break, but it's a full break, and not just a segmented break. So, as we wait for Hazer to...
There's a super rare mob where you're at.
You mean the war machine that you're riding? Yeah. I love that mount, though. Nothing funnier than being in the middle of fighting and seeing somebody wearing / riding the war machine mount.
Oh, she'll drive by here shortly.
And it's just hilarious. So, one of the things I did also do during the break is I switched my sub-job and reminded Hazer to switch his sub-job. But I switched my sub-job to White Mage, mostly because I know I wasn't using any of the stratagems or the light arts, dark arts abilities while using Scholar as a sub. I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference. I suppose we'll find out. If anybody watching knows the difference, please feel free to share that as well. Like I said, I don't main Summoner, so a lot of it's all new to me. But anyway, as soon as you might be going back where, Hazer? Oh, Hazer did not switch his sub-job to Warrior. In my opinion, that means you don't get to switch your sub-job until the next camp move.
I'm just driving back and forth here. I'm just cruising in my war machine. It's fine time.
Hazer's cruising in his war machine. So, if I recall correctly, crawlers do not aggro.
They do not aggro, but they do damage.
So, if I happen to get off my mount,
You can't tap them and
there we go. This way, at least, I don't have to stay on my mount the whole time. Or, I think mounts, what, last 30 minutes? I don't have to worry about, oh, is my mount gonna drop me?
we don't have levels anymore.
Are we the same level? Or are we just one apart?
I'm 85, but you're 85.
Correct.
Well, I would make that the same number.
I was told there was no math on Sunday. So, anyway, yes, that means that I am not going to have to level sync, which means I also don't have to remind Hazer to level sync before calling the trusts. Which is also a good news. All right. We have a hot incoming war machine. There he is. I think, you know, even when it wasn't a mount and it was just a quote-unquote monster, it was still one of the most hilarious ones because it just looks so ridiculous. It looks like a little kid's, like, crafting project. So let's call some trusts and get this show on the road. You know, we may end up needing your dancer sub job. So, I don't know. Isn't this where you died yesterday? Yes. Right? No, I changed it before I left, but I will double check just in case. Nope, no warp ring, no chod ring, no. Just all magey type gear. And if you're just joining us, we just came back from break. We are getting ready to continue climbing up to 99. We started earlier today. I started at 72, Hazer started at 75. And we are now 85. Working really hard on getting 2 jobs to 99 during the Return to Vanadil campaign. No, we are definitely not doing this fast. I'm pretty sure if we were doing this fast, we would be an Esha, essentially. We would be an Esha if we were doing this fast. I think part of what we were trying to do with this was try out new XPing zones, which we found Rollenberry as an alternative if Esha's ever so crazy busy, which I'm sure during the Return to Vanadil it is insane. But we also found an area in Kuftal Tunnel that is really good for getting between like 90 and 99. And as we said, not the fastest, but definitely good alternatives to some of the places in Adeline that just get so heavily camped and they're not built to hold more than 2 parties at a time. And now with trusts, it makes it even harder because with trusts, you can essentially be a 1-person party. And so where a place would have had 6 members that were playable characters, you've now got 1 playable character taking up an entire camp. So we typically duo a lot of our leveling, especially this later leveling. I don't have any jobs now under 70. And without anything under 70, we don't do a lot of solo XP. We just kind of duo and pick complementary jobs and do what we can. Typically, if we're going for speed, that's usually during our capacity points. When we're farming our capacity points, we tend to try to find faster camps. But then we're also usually on our mains, which he is a main job thief and I'm a main job dragoon. That's where we worry about making... Yeah, and, you know, the old saying, lol dragoon. However, we work pretty well together doing our weapon skills. We use Shantato a lot for magic bursts, or we end up having to skill off of her. Because sometimes she is...
Always interrupting.
Yeah, always interrupting. So sometimes we end up having to make sure that we figure out the weapon skills that we can do with her and the weapon skills we can do with August and kind of combine them together so that we're making anywhere from 3 to 5 weapon skills each mob to get them down quickly. You know, we should probably pop some rings now that I think about it. I don't think our Achad ring is up yet. I will check, but I don't think it is. We have 43 more minutes left on the Achad ring, so that'll be good for at least a level or so. So let's see, you can go up to the Empress band.
I kind of wonder if we're calling that ring the right thing.
Oh, it could be an Achad. I don't know.
I thought you saw the E-chat.
Echad, yeah, like email. Yeah, I'm. Which people? No, they were not there. I told you that I wondered if there were like some kind of event thing that happened there. I'm sure it has something to do with campaigns or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is campaign stuff. Maybe. Yeah, basically he said he has other orders to carry out, so I'm guessing he probably... And I've been a bad summer this whole time. I've kept Carby out while we're standing around talking about stuff and popping rings and... Oh, that man is at 600 and change, so I'll have to fix that eventually. You know, release Carby. I should probably not stand in front of the crawler either. Yeah, that's probably better to not stand. Probably really good not to stand where it's going to spew stuff in my face. Well, if you just hit 86, that puts us about half a level apart. So I think we can still live with that. No, I think we're fine. I think yesterday I was half a level ahead of Hazer and it was not a deal breaker. Although I do hate these areas that you can't get up a small ridge and you have to run all the way around. I don't think I'm in Poison's path, so I'm gonna try to rest up some mana. Well, you did that melee thing. I always feel bad that I'm so far away, but I'm gonna admit that with the distance that that poison breath is... Thanks. Thanks. The monk is trying to kill the summoner. Oh, Koromoro's gonna hit me with some refresh too. Thank you. Thank you, Koromoro. Can't remember. I know it's completely not helpful, but nope. Yeah, there you go. Let's take a peek. Abilities, job traits. Resist slow, max MP boost, which I believe is from auto refresh, clear mind, blood boon, tranquil heart, magic defense, auto regen, and stout servant reduces damage taken by pet. So that's what I have. But I do know a lot of the relic gear has perpetuation down items on it, or stats on it. The only thing is some of them, I believe, are kind of a little fickle because it's based on weather or things like that, which I always thought was kind of bogus. But it is what it is. And it's the gear I have at this point. And if we're trying to climb in a few hours to 99, I'm definitely not going to stop and waste time trying to find better gear. Relic gear is perfectly acceptable. And as we found out last night too, the minute you hit 99 and you put on any of your like 119 gear that you just have lying around waiting to be used, all of a sudden your damage or your healing or your whatever exponentially goes up, and it's insane. Ooh, look at that, 86. I don't have to rest my mana anymore. Well, right now I don't have to rest my mana. Yeah, we're gonna have to... This is kind of what we learned yesterday. It's a roving slaughter the crawlers as you go kind of thing. Oh, but I do remember that there is an ROE for Unity for killing crawlers. Vanquish crawlers. Yep, I will. Let's see if we can get 5 of them. I think yesterday I only got 4. But hey, I'll try anything. So, let's see, that was him. I don't know if we'll be able to do any of the other Unity ones. I think I did all the dailies. Oh, buff allies. I can totally buff allies. I don't know if I can do it 20 times, but we'll certainly give it a whirl. I don't know. I'm about to find out. I'm gonna find out if Summoner counts as buffing your allies. Yes, that is true. I do have white mage abilities. I believe that was me buffing my allies. See how many of these I can get done on one tank of gas, one tank of MP here. I am going to be held to how often I can do my blood pack wards though, which is 30 seconds, 20 seconds, something like that. But as you made the astute observation, I am subbed White Mage now, so I can buff based on White Mage sub job buffs that I have available. Congrats on 87, Hazer. Yes, congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. I have been talking a lot though the last 2 days. Hazer's over there doing his best Deckard Kane? Deckard? We both do pretty terrible impersonations of Deckard. No matter how many times we've played Diablo, doesn't matter. You gotta have the right voice to do that. I certainly don't have it. I don't want to be in front. Stick to the back. I'll do that backline job like I'm supposed to be. I'm so good at it. Oh, I got 12 seconds left. There we go. Everybody enjoy some Warcry. Well, you know what? You're being punished for not remembering to change your sub job even after putting it in the chat log.
And I actually changed it, but I changed it back. So check this out.
Yep. We'll call Rama. Well, we are really tearing through these, I will admit. I think we're actually tearing through them faster than we were yesterday. Because we were 88 when we moved to Mandragoras.
We'll probably do that again.
Yeah. I mean, we should probably check to make sure that they're not... Yeah. Because we had a lot of people running through yesterday. There we go. Look at me buffing my allies. I think I'm at like 5 of 20 now. I definitely want to be here long enough to get the records completed. I didn't look to see if there was a conflict for this area. Since I need to rest my mana, I'll look that up. This would be a Wings of the Goddess area. I apparently haven't done very many of these at all. Rollenberry Fields has one that I have not done. So Hazer, if you think about it, make sure to do Combat Region, Wings of the Goddess. Rollenberry S Conflict.
Thank you.
I mean, any little boost helps. I don't call Leviathan a lot, but I certainly will right now. I do need to work on getting Diabolus straightened up on my macro list. Well, there's 87 for me. I really feel like we're going to be here a whole lot less than we were yesterday.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Nice. Hazer's finally able to equip his new weapon. The one thing he was like, I definitely have that I can update.
Scorpion harness.
Oh, you know, there's been a lot of jobs where I don't think I've had or wasted the time buying anything better than the Scorpion Harness because you end up leveling so fast.
That is all jerky. Kind of covered up all the rest.
Yep. Got my Assault Jerkin, got my O-Hat, got my Scorpion Harness. All those old school staples that you just couldn't live without back in the day. I never did get the Scorpion Harness +1 though. I was never one of those fortunate people to have so much money lying around.
My original Hazer, I had it.
I know your original Hazer had the Scorpion Harness +1 because I borrowed it once. Way back in the day. And I'm sure somewhere on a server, the original Haze sits there with all that stuff. Oh goody, I wasn't in that one. I was just enough to the left.
By the way, if I was feeling really weak, I have boots with plus speed.
Yeah, don't put plus speed boots on. I mean, you could if you really wanted to, but I don't know how it would benefit you at all. I'm 6 of 20 on this buffing allies thing. And I'm getting skill ups. Love getting these skill ups. Definitely means that later on down the road I don't have to... I mean, I guess eventually I may have to either sit around one day and just level up by standing outside in like normal Rollenberry. And just call out Garuda, haste, put her away. I know they sell the little tabs now that allow you to like get skill ups, but I haven't felt that they're really worth it cost-wise. Because it's not like they grant you multiple skill ups. Sometimes they do, but it's usually like 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Well, it's the points. You buy them with the points. I mean, unless people sell them on the auction house, which... that's kind of become a bit of a... it's not really even an economy anymore. Definitely not much of an economy anymore. I mean, I have gotten very lucky on some of those special gubby dials and gotten some pieces that people have wanted for a few million. But that is about it. I definitely have not made money off of selling a lot of stuff that I've farmed or things like that. Most of the time what I end up making any kind of money on is stuff that nobody wants to farm themselves anymore.
Probably a note here that don't have a craft that high up.
No, we have... Hazer's been working a lot harder at his crafting than I have. We can say that. I have a level 60 something cook as one of my mules. And I think a woodworker on one of my other mules. But other than that, it was always such an expensive thing to do. Now it's not as expensive, but it's still pricey. Still a little pricey. Yes, I will say that they have gone out and made some things a little easier, like some of the shops for crafting sell a lot more stuff than they used to. But oh my gosh, I do not want to fall into a hole of talking about crafting. Ugh. Definitely do not want to do that. Because then it becomes more of a soapbox. However, I will say that we are getting along here on our leveling XP extravaganza with the return. I did, yes, I hit 88. Sweet. Oh, well, so did I, apparently. Must have closed the gap some. Anyway, so we are both 88. Let's get a couple more. Let's make sure we can clear out these. I don't know. that's right, it's in regular chat. I don't know why I was looking anywhere else. Yes, I did get that. But I do have a couple other things set up, like the crawlers and things like that. Plus I'm trying to buff. We also have to make sure that we try to get as many silk.
We can go through, probably get a minute.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing it a lot faster today. Today we are going through Rollenberry S so much faster. Now granted, our setup yesterday was Puppet Master and Ranger. Today we are Summoner and Monk. And I started out today at 72 and we are already 88. So not too shabby at all. Our goal is to hit 99 while streaming. Yesterday we played way longer than we thought we were going to do, but we got so close to 99 that we just felt like we had to continue streaming and get that 99. And then of course we played a little bit more because we were able to switch into some of our 119 gear and just obliterate bad guys. So if you are just coming into the stream, I'd like to say hi, hello, welcome. Feel free to say hi, feel free to give any helpful tips, tricks, helpful advice on... Oh yeah, if anyone has any nostalgic Final Fantasy XI stories, I know we are chock full of them, having started in... oh my gosh, 2004, 2005, during the North American release. No. I believe... I don't know. I remember PC first. I could be wrong. I swear I remember PC first, and then later on the PlayStation 2. If anyone out there knows, please feel free to chime in. But we started playing during the North American release. Then did not know each other when we started playing. We actually met through Final Fantasy XI, so there's a tidbit for you. Let's see, I quit playing around 2009. I used to play pretty hardcore until 2009. And then I needed a break and started playing WoW, the other MMO. And played that for a great number of years too. But, you know, with anything super nostalgic and it's still running after all these years, we just had to come back. Now, we came back and we're a whole lot more casual. We're not aiming for endgame. I mean, I know that there are link shells out there on other servers, as well as some link shells on our server, Bismarck, that do endgamey stuff and some of the newer content things like, what is it? They have the new Dynamis, they have Omen, the world bosses, like Naga, Raja, or whatever. And we have gone to Esha and done that. Gotten some gear off of it. We've done some of the Abyssia stuff. Hazer has done way more Abyssia than me. He is gunning for a weapon there for his thief. So yeah, if you have any questions or have any info you want to share about Abyssia, please feel free to do so. Yeah, Hazer said besides it sucks, because he knows it does, and I can tell you I have done enough of Abyssia, and I know I still need to do more of it, but I have done enough Abyssia to know that it's not my favorite thing. Definitely not my favorite to do. It's kind of a lot of time, and a lot of go over here, do this one thing to get this one thing, to go over and do this other thing. And then when you get that other thing, you gotta run back to this other place. And I sometimes, my head starts to spin. But I'm sure we all have stories like that with Final Fantasy. Especially if you played it for any amount of time. If you played it definitely when it first launched, everything was a struggle. And I know that makes me feel like a grandparent saying, back in my day, we used to have to, which I hate doing, but it was very difficult back then. Nowadays, they've made things a lot easier. A lot easier for people who maybe have more responsibilities and things to do that have kind of aged with the game. So for us who are casual, being able to take the time to sit here and grind a job to 99 or 2 jobs over the weekend to 99, really nice. Gives us something to do. Have fun. Unwind. I'm also working on this ROE here to buff allies. I'm at 11 of 20 now. So you'll see me calling an avatar, releasing it, waiting a little bit, calling again. That's why I'm really trying hard to get this one, because I usually don't get it. Normally I'm on a DD of some sort, a damage dealer, usually not of a mage persuasion. I wonder, you know, I'll call. Since I don't get to do them very often, I'll call out Diabolos. Who doesn't like seeing a little Diabolos running around? Well, he's not little, but... I mean, his wings are taking up my entire screen right now. My apologies for the horrible view that you were getting with Diabolos right there. Oh, let's see. I totally forget all of his wards. I'll give everybody... And let's see... What have we got here? We are going to make... Nope. I need to be in my pet abilities. You know, having a Dragoon, you'd think I would know that. Or, not a Dragoon, but a Beastmaster. I don't even know what pet jobs I do anymore. I'm trying to get all of them to 99 though.
Is this your last one?
Is this my last pet job? To 99. That's a good question, Hazer. Really good question. I've got my Beastmaster to 99, my Dragoon to 99, I got my Puppet Master to 99. This might be... This could be it. This could very well be it. I've never done that before, Kamisado. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, probably why I don't do it very often. Or ever. Alright. Diabolus has had enough fun. I can probably pop another ring. Give me 1 second. Probably recharge my ring when we go to move camps. Just makes sense to do that. Yeah, he wasn't here yesterday. We didn't have any goblins around here yesterday. Well, I guess if he ends up wanting a little trouble, we can always... think he's just hanging out there. Seeing if his crops are growing. See, I popped my ring. I should probably put my other ring back. Okay, I actually will need to charge my Empress Band because it is on 0. I don't know why I always try to go and equip my Achab ring. The Kuftal Tunnel Camp. Okay, so we will either be working on Adeline Mandragoras that like to do Dream Flower, and if we were on our blues, we would love to get Dream Flower, but soon enough we will get there. Or we will end up in Kuftal Tunnel. For Kuftal Tunnel, we will go to that last room where we were yesterday. If you were watching the stream yesterday or watching any of the video on demand yesterday, we were in Kuftal Tunnel behind one of the rocks. Working on Delvers, which are worms, and these big orange, like, Bengal tigers. I am totally forgetting their names, but I think that's okay. How about I just give you some of my... I don't want to be responsible for Hazer's sneaking and biz. I don't want to be in charge of it. But I do always carry some around. On purpose. Let's see, I'll switch my ring. Well, no, I won't switch my ring because it takes forever for this game to allow me to mess with my equipment. There we go. I always like to change my ring out because when I go into my Mog house to refresh my MP, if I have the right rings on, then I don't have to worry about ticking up any more MP. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and refresh my MP before we head out to either Adeline or Coptal Tunnels to hit 99. Like I said, today we started out in the low 70s and we are now at 89. 89 on, well, yeah, 10 more levels. 10 more levels to go.
Possibly a fast stretch. Kind of depends on how busy the camps are.
Yeah, today has been going by a lot faster. I think a lot of people, maybe today, during this Return to Vanadil campaign, I think maybe a lot of people are doing capacity. I'm gonna guess that anybody who's actually here returning to Vanadil, former players that are coming back, they're probably mostly playing and hanging out with friends that maybe still play the game. Maybe they're doing additional content. I'm not exactly sure, but I will say this. Our camps have not been as camped today, and we have been able to breeze through it a whole lot faster. I mean, I still think it's going to take us at least 6 hours to really hit from 70 something to 99. However, yesterday it took us 6 hours to go from 81 to 99. So, to give you a little perspective on that. So, let's see. Are you checking Sezik Battlegrounds, Hazer? Okay, so Hazer's going to check Sezik Battlegrounds to see if we have a Mandy camp. I'm going to go make sure I recharge my ring. So I have that. We should be pretty close to being able to use our Achad ring one more time, which is another XP bonus ring. Might even refresh my signet, even though I don't need to refresh my signet. I think I might just do it anyway, just to make sure that it's all set. I mean, I gotta go talk to the guy to give him my ring anyway to trade it, so doesn't hurt. Hazer, did you remember to switch your sub job?
Including myself, 3 people, and one is a 99 and one is a 61, so we are pretty clear. First camp is open here.
Perfect. We will be at first camp, and this time Hazer is there before me.
Miracles do happen.
Yes, miracles happen, and Hazer has made it there before me. Now,
And I changed the subject.
and he remembered his sub
I
job.
deserve a cookie.
It's like he has turned over a whole new leaf.
I deserve a cookie.
We don't have any cookies, sorry. I will say one thing. I know I say a lot of one things, but
No math.
no math. I'm not doing any math. I remember back in the day, conquest points being so incredibly difficult. You kind of had to hold on to them and only spend them when you really needed them. And now, I don't think there's enough stuff for me to throw my conquest points at.
They need to make it so you can buy copy dial.
That would be nice if you could buy like a common item. I mean, sometimes I just buy these scrolls just to have something. Spend them 15 conquest points at a time. But yeah, I think eventually what I probably need to do is buy some of the furniture things that they, I think, sell. They do sell, I think, some of the furniture through the conquest points. I don't remember which furniture. If anyone knows, please feel free to chime in. It's not a book. It's the crystal, right, Hazer?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the, like, Adeline Isles or whatever.
It's underneath all the
Oh, no, it's the, Oh, yeah, okay. It's my first day doing this. My first day warping. That's right, I go to west, then I just go out the door. And I don't think we're going to be there long enough for me to waste my time getting Ionis.
Did you get your ring refreshed?
Yes, I did. I did get my ring refreshed.
Hopefully we'll swap camps. I'll have an opportunity to...
But I finally caught up to you, Hazer. Why do you want to get more charges?
I would like to level 99 today, too.
Well, we're equal now, though. Why not just trade to the Ionis person and get extra charges? I'm sure they do it. I could be wrong, but they might. This music cracks me up. It's like so peppy. It's like peppy, happy. It's definitely a Final Fantasy I'm in town music. Definitely a, like, I'm in town music. I still think hands down my favorite music is the, I really like the music for Sanctuary Zeta.
Oh man, that one's nostalgic for me.
I don't know if anyone watching has a favorite Final Fantasy music, and you know what? I'm not even gonna hold it to Final Fantasy 11. Any Final Fantasy music. Because that was one thing playing Final Fantasy 15 I liked, is that you could unlock other music. Kind of had that Grand Theft Auto kind of feel to it, where you could just have radio stations. And we're off. Here we go. Getting the XPs. Oh my gosh, I should stand out of the way. Maybe I won't get dream flowered. One can dream. One can dream. So Hazer's gonna try to remember how to do Monk Warrior, and I'm just gonna try to stay out of range of any of the craziness. Well, there we go. Got some XP under our belt. And now we're cooking with bacon grease. I don't know who doesn't like bacon. I, for one, am a bacon lover. Though I will admit I do not cook a whole lot with bacon grease. No. No. I wonder if the level 60 is doing a quest.
Oh no, it's all over the path.
Yeah, I saw them too. They ran past me. But I remember you said that there was like a level 60 running around out here. Ah.
But there's in the 99 Geo Geo maybe trying to get
Oh, hands down, the Geo is probably trying to get one of the... I think there is a spell out here. One of those fonts or whatever. I think it's something like that. Yeah, guard is one of those things that I think is really hard to skill up because it's nothing you can really control. Like evasion. I mean, you have to be fighting a monster in order to have your evasion go up, but you have no control over whether a hit will be evaded and give you a skill up. Guard is the same thing in my opinion. Just it's difficult to... Okay, I'm not too far away from leveling. I may call out a different avatar here in a second. I for sure will write Diabolos into... I will write Diabolos macros into this chart type thing that I have going on with my macros. Oh, let's see. I'll call Titan. I like Titan. He gives the best stone skin hugs. Oh, I've almost got that buff allies thing down. See, Hazer's making macros, but it's easier to write your macros as a melee because you're auto hitting. So you have the ability to kind of go, oh, well, I'm gonna write a macro. This casting thing is... Well, my summoning magic is now 131. Oh, I was not far enough. I am actually asleep. Fudge nuggets.
Yeah, it's actually very large.
Yeah, it's got a big radius. Hitbox. I gotta get back just a little bit in order to make this not suck so much. Look at that, leveled up just as I dismissed, so I get to keep all my yummy nummy mana. We have one behind us that respawned.
Yeah, sorry, still working on the macro.
Give old Leviathan a... Well, if I'm farther back than a Puru, I should be out of range. Well, it looks like a couple more respawned right on top. Should be good. Anxious to die? Let's see. Gonna try that again with... Oh, no, I guess I did get it off. I didn't think I got the tail whip off, so I went ahead and, of course, redid it, but... Gotta keep doing things that buff people, because I'm getting really close to getting that. Getting that ROE done. Oh, sweet, got myself some refresh from Koromoro. Well, yeah, monks are ridiculous. Well, I think the point was they don't wear heavy plate armor, so their defense is never as high, so if you give them more HP, it kind of takes me to that, the mindset of, like, a D&D, like, paladin versus a barbarian. Not to nerd out too much and totally dive into non-Final Fantasy discussion, but you know, if you have a higher armor class, then you don't necessarily have to have all the health. Especially when you can rage. But there's actually quite a few job classes in Final Fantasy where there's an ability that enhances strength but weakens defense. Yeah, but even Samurai. Samurai, you get... what's it? Hasso? That's another one I got to 99. I don't play it on 99. I do. I think I even have a couple job points in it. I just don't play it enough. I think I got into a kick leveling it when you were leveling something else, and I was like, oh, well, if you're gonna level that, I'll level this, kind of thing. And for the record, Samurai has pretty much always been my Dragoon subjob. Even when they nerfed it, and even when they... Yes, he does. You know, they nerfed it so that you didn't have as much TP to work with. But I still, with all the ways I've done my merits and my job points, still do a pretty darn good job of holding on to a whole lot of TP and building TP. I mean, it helps to be buffed properly. Because if I don't have haste and a couple other things, but when in a capacity points party at 99, between gear and your party setup, you should be getting buffed properly to help you do things better and faster. Gonna have to take a knee and get some mana back. I'm just not close enough to leveling to get my mana back. But I'm sure you've got this. You seem to have everything under control there. Wow, can't believe it. Already level 90.
How far are we from our chat?
We are... I will tell you. We are good to go. If you would like to... Do we want to use it here?
Yeah, earlier we used it now. If we need it again.
That is true. Hazer is making a valid, logical point.
I don't do that often.
He made a valid point that if we use the Achad ring now, and if for some reason we need it later, we're more likely to have it to use if we use it now. I can't fight that kind of logic. I mean, I could try, but that would just be silly. I could find a way, but it just seems silly to try. Look at that, 91. Just like that.
Oh, but you didn't get 91.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I almost showed you.
I'm sorry that you were only thinking about you, Hazer, but I also did it. Probably because I walked right into range, right when you killed it. So it didn't show me that you leveled either. You know, I remember some of these fights for the avatars back in the day used to be so difficult.
Solo or?
Oh, no. The prime fights that you had to have like your entire link shell help with. Because you could do the mini tuning port and get them, but later on when you wanted to get other things, you had to do the prime fights anyway. Nowadays, I think with what 99s, you can pretty much walk in and solo the prime fights. Yeah. There you go, first hand, ladies and gentlemen. 99s in prime fights, solo, no problem. Of course, because they were never built to have anyone over 75 in them. Oh, I didn't even get my tail whip off.
Sorry.
That's okay. Just means that these are melting so much faster. Yeah. Yeah, I envision getting a couple more levels here and with this. The Caliber? Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking you today, because the Moogle that you normally get the login points for, he's not there until Monday. When
You know?
congrats on 92.
Oh look, we have this dragoon here.
That's okay. There's another one that spawned down here. Sputnik is the name. Who do I want to call? The Dragoon's 99. And are they like level syncing to them? Gosh, look at that XP, yo. One just spawned here again, too. So it is, like, right there next to you.
My guard is
Oh, you might hit triple digits.
When I hit 99, I'm just gonna go out here and piss one of these off.
And just let it hit you. Well, I got my summoning magic to 135. Yeah, he's got a Koopa freed out, so he's essentially just trying to get, I guess, points. I think so.
I don't even know now. I'm like, maybe we haven't.
No, I could have sworn that it was double XP over the weekend. Won't I feel silly if doing that? Yeah, we will have just grinded up. Yeah, no, I think it's gotta be, because all the things... No, because all the stuff I saw posted was 11/9, which was Friday, right? Yeah, I think that was Friday. Was the Return to Vanadil campaign. Because the cool part about it was they were, for the first time ever, doing the Return to Vanadil and the other campaign together. Yeah, it was the Return to Vanadil and the discount campaign at the same time. I remember because of that Facebook group. Somebody posted it in the Facebook group for the Bismarck server. Pull something. Well, they are level synced, so, I mean, they are...
But they're too...
Yeah, another beach. We discussed this yesterday. There's another beach that you can go to that... Are you doing your kick? Oh, Howling Fist. Nice, Hazer is howling. Yeah, it's the worst when you're trying to kill something and it's starting to run away from you. Come on, Shiva, give it a double slap. I just gave you all ice spikes. Oh, and I'm asleep. That's the one thing about these things. Between, they do what, an intelligence down, they do the sleep.
I like the ice spikes too, in real life.
Yes. And I'm mostly doing these kind of things just to help you guys buff, but... I did not.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, because your ring probably lasted and got you just bumped up past me enough.
It's just last time I noticed it.
Yeah, no, that time it's because I'm only getting... I mean, I'm at 87%, so I'm pretty close. I just probably need to kill these two mandragoras here. So I'll call Carby out, because he's my fewest mana. I was about to say, that's from Warrior, so... Aggressor is... Warrior. Yeah, but it's the Warrior thing. Yeah. Elvins need their accuracy.
Well, when I'm still wearing Scorpion
I should level here, and I should then not have to... Oh, I just lost Carby right then. That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that dreaded dream flower. There it is. I was getting a little worried that it wasn't gonna actually hit us, and it did not disappoint. It definitely did not disappoint. So 93 was about the time we moved to the other place, wasn't it? Or was it 90? I didn't think we stayed here.
Yeah, these are still IT.
Then let's continue on.
As long as they stay IT.
Then I am okay with that. I'm gonna probably bust out a Empress charge. I thought I recharged my Empress band, and for some reason it's empty. And I'm pretty sure I can't go back in the chat log to figure out where that is. Oh well. Well. I am not that worried about it. I just realized, I was like... I mean, we will clearly hit. I just don't know why it didn't recharge. I charged it up just before the campaign kicked over. Interesting. You say that. But August is pretty OP as a tank. Yeah, but he has the ability to do 3 weapon skills in a row. That is like the beauty of... He's OP, I think, is the appropriate way to address that. I'm lollygagging. I'm lollygagging. I'm just a little annoyed that my Empress banned. I got 1 hour and 45 minutes on my chat ring, so... Oh well. I know I traded it to him, so I must have... It must count differently. I figured it was campaign rollover, but... or conquest rollover, but maybe it literally is... something else. Which I think is kind of BS, but... because it should be once per conquest tally. Well, I charged it up 3 minutes before the conquest tally. Oh, I was not out of range of sleep. Dang nabbit.
Yeah, I was in the middle of a weapon skill.
Ooh. Somebody tossed me an old cure. Lovely. Give everybody a little stone skin. I'm pretty sure at this point too I have also finished all of my buffing. Yeah, I must have, because I just did stone skin and did not get any records of eminence. Let's see, do I have any other records of eminence I can turn on? Why, of course, I've already done it, but it doesn't hurt to turn it on. So Hazer, don't forget to turn on your Conflict Sezic Battlegrounds 1, which is for Mandragoras. It's not a whole lot of extra bonus, but I mean it is a little bit. Sezic Battlegrounds 1. It's under region. Make sure Hazer has his on the up and up. I don't know why I just ran towards it like I was going to do anything. Yeah, I do need staff skill ups, but I don't want... I don't want them on these. These are not worth it. There we go. Wow, they are just a repopping like craziness. You hit 94? Congrats. Now we're back to being about half a level apart. But no worries about that, because at least we're not any farther apart than we were. I'm gonna not stand. I'm gonna come stand next to the corpse. Who am I gonna call? Call Leviathan. No, not Ghostbusters, Leviathan. That's always fun.
Spring water.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm just sitting around like a lazy bum. Ooh, look at that. Summoning Magic 140. I was like 93 when we started. So I'm not doing too bad at all. Yeah, I don't. Not for Summoner. I wish I did. Yeah, and the one thing that I did have earring-wise that was an upgrade, I did already apply. So unfortunately, I'm kind of where I'm at. But that's okay. I don't feel like I'm overly hindered by anything. But I do need to get some MP back, so I'm just gonna follow you and stay a comfortable distance away. You know, I really wish Chi Blast lasted or I guess had a shorter timer. I mean, I'm sure merit-wise there's a way to shorten it, but I really wish I could shorten it by more. I got 500. I think that should be enough to be able to call Carby a couple times. At least until I level. I'm almost there. I'm at 84%. I just definitely need to make sure that I am out of sleepy range. Which I think when I'm farther away than a Pururu, oh, I'm out of range of the Mandragora, so I gotta get a little closer. Oh, we are so close to 99. I can almost taste it, but I do. Victory. No peaches. Not a big peach fan. I should level on this one, so hopefully Carby can last long enough. Come on, Carby, you stay around. Well, I'm farther away than... I was hoping that we would be able to get this by the 6-hour mark. I just don't think we're gonna do it. I mean, we're 94. I feel like we could go now. I mean, find out what these track to you as. Yeah, I guess they are IT. I know, I'm just antsy in the pantsy for it. Winning. Getting so close, so close. Just hit 94. Again, started out early this afternoon at 72, and now 94 and getting so close to 99. I think we're gonna keep the stream going until we hit it. soon as Hazer is ready, we can pull. Since he was slacking, we have somebody who thinks that they're going to encroach on our camp. There we go. Well, we've got another Mandragora that decided to hop right in there. So here we go again. Gotta do a little meteorite. Getting them skill ups where I can. Definitely do not want to mess with the Ergonites if we can avoid it. Those are... They're not worth the minimal amount of XP you could potentially get for how much of a giant pain in the tushy they are. Hey, thanks, Koromoro. I think you're gonna give me some refresh too. Absolutely positively the right thing to do. Oh, did you guys just get dream flowered? Oh, I know how to fix that. Of course, by the time I actually get over there to do the cast on you guys, it'll be over. And you will need no healing. You hit 95? Congrats. Yeah, except for I think it might affect my XP. I am still 70% away. Okay, we're gonna lose our... Oh, I got healed just when that happened. Hold on. I think I can help in this. Hold on. It's Kiraga. I can only cast Kiraga so fast. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I was useful. I now feel justified in having made my sub white mage. I was like, pat on the back. Atta girl, go me. Not too bad on that spinning dive. Although that was about all my mana, but no worries. totally cool. Totally worth it. But you said you were gonna level sync to me, right? Okay. Because it's... No, because I'm gonna try it again, but I obviously tried it once and it didn't work, so I'm only gonna try it again when we're actually switching camps. Because it doesn't make sense to waste time. Well, I know we're gonna switch when I hit 95, I just have a pretty long climb. Because I'm only getting... I'll tell you here in a second. Wow, Apuru's pulling out the Kiraga too. I guess Apuru wanted to make sure that everyone, and I mean everyone, was really awoken. Everybody was woke. Oh, I feel dirty just saying that. There you go. Be a 94 again. Be a 94 again. Deja vu. Although, if you remember, that was me yesterday. Yesterday, I level synced down to you when I hit 95, just so you could get 95. Okay, I think I got some mana now, so... Hazer likes to laugh at me when I do silly things. Of course, what he doesn't realize is I laugh at myself too for saying funny things and doing funny things. Most of the time. Ooh, 143 on the old summoning skills. No, I'm not. I am. Look at me go. Oh, that's classic. That was classic. But somebody... But you know what? Here's the great thing. Your trust will target you first. You are #1 priority. So apparently you can be my last priority. Oh, that's good stuff. I mean, it's not good stuff, but it was funny. Oh, that was good stuff. I was not anticipating that being the... You know, we do get extra XP when we level sync. Because we get that ROE for level syncing. Yeah. So there is at least a sort of plus side to level syncing when we're within a little bit of each other. I know it doesn't feel like it, but there is. Look at you popping your Empress band. Yeah, but you probably will be able to recharge her. I don't know why mine didn't recharge. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. I'm struggling with that one. Okay, I'm about 33% away.
33%.
Yep. And I'm out of mana, so I think I'll just take an E. Take an E for this mana. And it wasn't even by me. You were hasted and not by me. Isn't that how it always goes? So each mob is about 6%. 5 to 6%.
I may be out of your range.
You are, but it's okay. I'm gonna run up there and maybe Koromoro will take pity on me and give me some refresh too. We shall see. You know, when I hit 99, I don't know if I have any actual good summoner. Like, with Puppet Master, I knew I was going to have some good gear. But for Summoner, I am pretty sure I do not have any good gear. I had decent White Mage gear, but I don't think my Summoner gear is...
I'm pretty sure I have 50.
I think because of the nature of what Summoner is, it's got pet abilities, but it's still a mage class. I think that kind of like messes with it. I don't know. Somebody can tell me later on in comments or something. I'm pretty sure there are decent strat guides out there for Summoner, because I think Summoner, as you said earlier, endgame wise, is pretty powerful.
Once an hour.
Yeah, once an hour, it's the best.
45 minutes.
Well, we know this is not high on my list of things to master. Eventually, I mean, I guess that could be a super end of the road goal to get every single job mastered, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. What were you wowing? That's why I said that would be a very, like, end of the road, lost all my sanity, looking to lose my mind. Because as we know, we don't even have one job set to master yet, and we already know how long that takes. Casually gaming. Casually gaming, all master levels. Whew. That's why I set my bar real low with just getting him to 99. Let's get all the jobs to 99. Maybe go back and do all the mat fights that I didn't do. Because there were definitely some mat fights I did not do. Or else I would have a mats cap that is now totally useless. And don't get me wrong, I've got friends that have mats caps. But they used to be so OP and now they're just meh. No, I did not. I did not. Wait, maybe I did. My bar's weird. I don't know why my bar's weird. Oh, it's because I'm only 49 XP into it.
Okay, so let's...
No, I'm 49 XP into it according to this thing. I don't know. Let's go ahead and move.
Let's see if we can get your...
Recharged. I can try the Ionis guy and see if...
You can't do it on that end.
You can't?
Yeah.
Okay, then... Now, if only I had gone Black Mage, I would have had an instant warp. Oh wait, I do have an instant warp. What am I doing? Nope, I got a scroll of instant warp just cuz. For S's and G's. Because remember how I was talking about how back in the day conquest points were insane? And you were always trying to have enough to buy gear for stuff?
Oh, this loaded me up with so much crap.
I'm sorry.
It sounds like it.
I'm totally sad that I just loaded you up with so much junk. Those are all things you can vend. See if I can get this ring to actually trade. I mean, I may not be able to do it. And it'll suck, but... So apparently, yes, my ring is junk for the next week. It is telling me that I can only purchase or recharge once. So even though I got in 2 minutes under the tally, it is telling me that my Empress band can only be recharged once per tally. I'm not gonna argue it. I'm gonna be a little frustrated, but I'm not gonna argue it because there's nobody to argue to. I guess I can argue at the sky, but it's not gonna do me any good. So I'll just hold on to it for another week. I've still got plenty of spots open. You're gonna need my... Unless you're at your vendor person and you can buy your own silent pots and prison powders.
I can do that.
Since you're not in Relude anymore. And so we are off to Cupdol Tunnel. I wonder if we're going to be able to get into the rock. Well, no, I'm on my way there now. I just... currently waxing crescent.
It won't open until 7.
That's not too terribly far away. I mean, by the time you get what you need. I do think it's funny that the boulder has a schedule. So here we are, 4 levels left to go. A very important 4 levels to 99. Oh, I just went out the door. No.
Nope.
Oh, that was such a noob maneuver. So we'll try this again. Cannot believe that. Ugh, hate doing stuff like that. Just seems so wasteful. So wasteful. That's okay, we've got 4 game hours. And it takes about, what, like a game hour to run? So I was saying it takes probably close to a game hour to get to the actual spot where the boulder is. With all the skittering robber crabs. Now, talk about deja vu. I feel like we just did this, which, I mean, technically we did about 5 hours ago. I guess we could always... No, that's not going to work because they're going to be so weak. There is a level 55 summoner. I don't think they're doing what we're doing, and they're not even in a party. They're probably doing artifact? That was a question mark at the end of my voice. But my guess is that's they're trying to do like artifact stuff. That would make the most sense to me. And you have 3 game hours to get here. And I think that my sneak and invis should hold till then. So we are hands down in the final stretch towards 99. If I get quiet periodically, it's because I am trying to drink my drink. Yeah, well, it was a dark and stormy. It's now basically like
just stormy.
yeah, now it's just stormy. Yeah, I didn't realize these extended streams of 6+ hours begin to get a little taxing on the old throat. There we go. Are you here yet?
Are you still there?
Yes, are you still there? Are you coming?
I'm just very away from it.
So let's see, we have to go past the cats that we took on before. And go through those.
We have to go deeper.
Yeah, we have to go past all the stuff we were fighting this morning. Or earlier this afternoon. I don't even know my times anymore.
You know, I swear there used to be a NM pop in this room. Like a ancient, like a dragon or something. I think they moved it.
I know there used to be like an NM that used to pop.
Like a big one.
Yeah, it was like a big dragon, and of course, when you were here for your artifact trying to find the coffer that you had to open, I remember that was one of those things where you kind of pooped your pants a little bit if he happened to be somewhere near the coffer that you needed, because you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Because you'd have to drop your invis and your sneak, or your just your invis to get the ability to attack it. Man, that was always no bueno. Or not to attack it, but to open up the coffer. And that's usually when you got hit once and hoped you unlocked the chest in enough time to get it before it one-shotted
I
you.
hope you had a big enough XP buffer.
Yeah, to not de-level. Because then you'd have whatever item you had, but then you had to go back out in XP to get back to where you needed to be in order to use the item to finish the quest. Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember those days. I don't know. I never got a key. Although, that could be the chest that that person's looking for.
It's still there.
Of course it's still there. Nobody goes chest hunting anymore.
You know what? Since we got time, I'm gonna see what drops the key. Can we get a key?
We have 1 game hour.
3 minutes.
Guess this is Hazer's challenge to himself. Can he...
Get a key in 3 minutes and unlock.
It's probably not even... It's probably like robber crabs or something.
Drop by. Cave worms. Richter spider. Oh, the spider's dropping. Start the murder fest. Start the murder fest.
Okay, you start murdering.
Oh, I'm by myself on this?
Didn't you just call trusts?
Yeah.
You are not by yourself. You essentially have an entire party. Where's your great murder fest?
You're practically done.
I'm gonna get staff skill ups on these for the next...
Oh, now you will go. Yeah.
I was already here. I was already here. Hey, I had to find one reason to be here. I have yet to see this key.
Well, it wasn't like they just gave it.
I don't know. Whenever you're on your thief, they just drop them. If these don't drop it, we are moving on.
And then there was one.
That's right. I feel like for as long as we were down here before, some earth crystals. That is what he is the one of. These don't aggro us when we run through, do they?
They don't aggro unless it comes in face. Oh wait.
Yeah, they do.
They're incredibly speedy.
They sure did. I brought 2 over with me.
Oh, level 6. Yeah, 1 level.
Oh, get him off me, get him off me. I've got spiders on me. I mean, hitting me for a whole 27. I don't want to do anything. I don't even think I can get staff skill ups on these things. It'd be nice if I did, but I don't think I do. Or at least I haven't seen any.
I pissed off the solid tender.
Yes, you did.
We can sneak it in biz after this and get the book.
Well, get the book and then sneak in invis. I do always love the little voice the Sabatender has. Like a little chipmunk or something. Okay, so we have the conflict. We just need to get page 8. And this time, since we are already level synced, it should stay. Yep. Yep. We have 4 more levels to go. Oh, then 99.
If we can get to 97 halfway, the ring will carry us to 99.
Yeah. That is true. If we... Hold on. I need individual training, page 8. And yes, I know I'm sub-white mage, but it's still just easier to use the last of these. Get them out of my inventory. Not like I can't rebuy them or anything, but... Well, yeah, they should be. I know it's funny to think that this morning they could have ate our faces. One actually got really close to eating our face.
We 2-houred.
We 2-houred for the win.
Probably be a highlight.
Yeah, it could be a near-death highlight or a clip. I'm so glad you. Yeah, that's right. These are the delvers, right?
So I'm gonna.
I mean, I guess I can.
I'm gonna cheat blast the one. Ready?
Yeah. Give us all a little haste here. This guy's certainly smart a little bit. Definitely smart a little bit. Do you want me to pull the I just gotta see how close I can get to it. There we go. And he's coming back. No, I know, but I don't want to get close enough to anything that may respawn. There we go. We got some. Oh. Gonna just pull a Carby. All them buffs go through my MP so fast. Just need to make sure I'm stepped back a little bit. Oh, the refreshing sound of a bubbling water. I should check to see how much time we have left on the Achad ring. It's gotta be like an hour at this point. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. "51 minutes, so that was pretty close. Well, you will, for sure. Well, Shantado made super quick work of that one. I couldn't even get my meteorite off. Oh, there we go. At least I got meteorite off. A little glittering ruby to give everybody a little boost. There we go. Getting closer to that 96. Oh, that cat came around the corner like he was looking for some business.
Well, he got some.
Go free oh. Or I'm out of mana. I'm like, go free Carby. I mean, really go free, like, go home. Okay, well, I'll just rest up my mana. See, that's what happens. Like, I try to open up strong by giving everybody buffs. But it's not like back in the day with the old parties where you would get up, do, like, aerial armor, take a knee through most of the fight, get back up, do another one, you know, and always kind of keep your mana topped off. Now it's actually like you want to get the skill ups and you want to get all that stuff. And yet you're kind of stuck. I mean, I guess at some point I could actually put some merits into some things. Besides more merits. I do love to put me some merits in giving me more merits. But I am up to 61 merits. I can hold up to 61 merits now. How many merits can you hold now, Hazer? No, really, how many? 50. Hazer can hold 50. I can hold 61. However, his jobs are probably a lot more balanced than mine in some cases. But merits were always easier to come by. It was like 10,000 experience points, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, merit, oh, merit, oh, merit.
Got a job right now. I'll probably pitch up to you one day that way.
Going where?
That show. Not a job.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, he's gonna go to Echad?
Yeah. What do you think the Escher ring is?
Oh, okay. Silly me, I had it so confused.
They haven't released it yet. That's cool.
Gotcha. Wow, this man has taken forever to tick up.
I can tell.
I'm just wanting Koromora to, like, help a girl out. And Koromora's like, nah, it's okay. Oh, it's because my food ran out. No wonder.
You noob?
I know, I feel like such a noob not knowing that.
Face full of tiger, I guess.
Okay, if you want to face full tiger. Carby. Pull some Carby out. Does something on one of my pieces of armor. Can't remember which one. Don't really feel like looking. And that's a lot of cats over there.
Yeah.
Next week we'll probably be back to our standard 1 day of Final Fantasy, 1 day of other gaming. Mostly playthroughs of games. Currently Dragon Quest 11. Oh, look at that! Yay, 96! So many more. Pull so many more. Or do you want me to pull? Or do you want the... Well, the minute you attack it, I can send Carby up there. It's not like you can pull the worm back.
Well, that's too much.
It's gonna do that digestive throw up thing. That sounds fun. What does it do? What does inner strength do? It doubles your HP. Well, Hazer now has 4,400 HP. Fantastic. Well, I don't know. You ran right past it to a worm. I did, however, kind of like run up here to hopefully stay away from them. I don't know why you can't use abilities, Hazer. You tell me why.
Alright, yeah, we reset it.
If I remember from last night, we have to be careful because these tigers do respawn pretty quick.
I almost think we're past we're so strong.
Oh, I feel like you're jinxing us.
I'm trying.
I know.
You get the people
Oh,
what they want.
here you go. You jinxed it because now I got the tiger on me. I'll bring you tiger to kill.
You already broke. Yeah, I know what people want.
Yeah, you were still running around in a circle. But see, if you notice, I put it directly in the middle of the party and like stood here. Oh, paralyzed. Lame.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not very
I'm not paralyzed anymore either because I have white mage sub. Perfect. Although I am gonna have to release Carby here. Almost getting there to 97. It'll be, I don't know, we might be halfway into 97 when the Achad ring comes back up, and then hopefully it'll be a pretty smooth sail to 99. Well, you know what I definitely need to do is I need to get some MP back. And considering we just killed stuff from this tunnel, I should be okay to rest up for a second. I definitely at the start of this did not plan for this to be a marathon day of XPing, but I'm kind of proud of it.
Did you have fun?
I did. I did have fun going from 72 to 99. 99 is what we're climbing to before we end the stream, so we are definitely in it to win it. Yeah, we are definitely in bonus playing mode. Trying to squeak through and get our levels. Anyone just coming in, welcome. Anyone returning, welcome back. We are still at it.
That much closer.
Yes, but if you notice, we are not 72 anymore. We are 96 and 97. And I should probably actually do something intelligent instead of just sit here with Carby out. I should do something besides sit here with my Carby out. Are you going after the worm? Or the cat? Hazer?
Yes.
Cat?
Yes.
Okay. No, you didn't. Okay. That totally changed.
Yes. You asked me if I was going for the worm or the cat.
Yes, but then I said, okay, the cat, and you said yes. So, of course, my assault BT does not go after whatever is not engaged.
No, that's fine. I want you to kill the worm. While I basically counter the cat.
Oh, are you sitting there trying to get guard skill ups?
No, he can't hit me. All my buffs on. So every time he hits me, I hit him back.
Oh, so you're basically countering. And I'm out of MP before the worm dies. That's okay. I'm gonna just come over here and rest up a little bit while Shantado makes distortion and quick work of... Oh, of course the cat hits me. Of course it does, because it's facing you and not August.
Sorry.
No worries, no worries. I just thought that that was kind of like perfect.
I'm gonna run over here to this other cat.
No worm.
I think we're good on worms. I think
We need cats.
we need cats.
It's possible. I haven't been paying attention. I know I should.
We have a cat over there, but yeah, I'll stay back.
Oh, the one further down the tunnel? Yeah. Get some of this mana up here. Sometimes I try to bank on the fact that I'm gonna level quick enough that I can skim by, but in this case I don't think I can just skim by, so I need to try to get at least half my mana back up. Always super fun to wait for your mana to tick back up. It's like watching paint dry.
Pretty sure that's more fun.
Well, this is kind of more like being on a sports team and having to sit on the bench while somebody else is in playing your position. At least that's what it feels like to me. I'm like, oh, I just want to go hit things.
I don't know what that's like.
I remember what that's like when you get injured and get stuck on the bench because you have a sprained something. Always sucks. Oh, we got lots of repops.
They're all going to die.
Well, there we go. Now I can get some traction here. There we go. Got some haste up for everybody. Ooh, I'm at 151 on that good old summoning magic. Not too shabby. Oh my gosh, it's so funny to watch Titan run over. He kind of like lumbers over. That was me hitting 97. Woot woot.
I think that was 2 or 3. Yes. So we start over.
Yeah, I think so. So let's see, 97. We are 2 levels away from 99. 2. You know what? I haven't called him in a while. Diabolos. We'll let Dia. He's pretty fun to call, I think. Now, if only I had the macros. That's definitely something I'm gonna work on.
Yeah, I did that.
Thank you. Are you going after the Delver? The Delver. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Nether Blast? I mean, not that it's like the most. No, I mean, it's not amazing either. Let's see. Nobody needs that. That's not bad. You can attack. Gonna say, that's a first. I've never heard it where. Oh, where it's like you're trying to,
Like a 10-second cooldown.
like a delay of weirdness. He is definitely pretty cool to watch, though. I think you're gonna end up with a tiger on you, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
You have 3 circling behind you. Hazer likes to live a little dangerously. Or a lot dangerously, you know. How you doing with that chest?
I know when I'm within 70 or 75. So if I hit 73, bam.
Hazer has succeeded in opening the lock. Get anything good? Oh, okay. Well, on to the murdering.
Took longer than I hoped.
What? Opening? It took you longer to open it than you really had hoped. Oh, tiger behind you. And a worm. Let's see what we can get done with Harvey. Not a whole lot, but something. Some mighty distortion there. And death. On to the next pole. So on we are to pulling. Maybe.
Hey guys.
Yep, we've definitely...
Hold on.
Wow, he's really like just tracking right through. It's okay, it just means that you can go smack him.
Ring the base. Or in the bell or...
Smack him anywhere. Well, that's good because I have to sit over here with a Pururu and get some mana back. When we have delayed pulls and I have an avatar out, not when I think you're gonna pull. I didn't either, but
Looks like we need worms.
I think we do. And one just popped right. Well, doesn't matter. Time on the. I can look. I'm just sitting here resting mana. 24 minutes, we might actually be 98, and then that would be to 99. Yeah, but that would get us the buffery that you need, so that the minute you took out your 99, you didn't like get smacked in the face and de-level to 98. Alright, I've got enough mana here to do a little something.
We started over.
We did? Well, there's a cat right behind us. So there we go. Congratulations on 99. Now we just have to get me to 99. Hazer was busting out his rings like a crazy person. I still have about a level and so to go. Hazer's putting on his 99 gear since he's got it. I mean, though he's still level synced to me, it should still give him a bit of an edge.
Yeah, thing just a second.
Guess I can always rest my mana while he is getting his gear sorted out. Are you almost set there, Hazer?
Almost set.
I think I just, yep, there's a worm that popped behind, two worms that popped behind us. I thought I heard those.
Alright, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
Enter the murder fest.
I will try to get some skill ups as we go. Give us all some haste. There we go. Haste it up. got a tiger right behind us too. Oh. Well, that works just as well. There we go. Just pulling them out as I go. Getting pretty close to 98. Almost there at 98. Got about 15%. Trying so hard not to do the math on how much longer it takes, or how many mobs, not necessarily how much longer, but how many mobs. Trying really hard not to do that kind of calculation. But Shantado there just brought that one home. There's a cat behind you. It might start smacking at you, I can't tell.
Please do. Sorry, I'm still trying to make sure I have the best security.
That's okay. I'm just resting my mana. What did you forget to equip, Hazer?
Ginseng.
And what is ginseng? Oh, an ammo slot. An ammo slot with attack on it. Store TP. Yeah, it sounds like something you should probably have equipped. But what do I know? I'm a summoner. Well, that's good. That should probably help you. Looks like you have a herd of kittens back there. Oh, and by the way, 98. I am 98 now. I was like, why?
I was wondering why I'm not doing enough damage. The fact that I'm level stable.
Yes.
I don't actually get the one extra component.
No, that's why I was saying, I mean, you can change your gear, but it'll only do so much. But that's okay. I mean, I'm sure there is still an improvement to wearing the gear you're wearing versus a scorpion harness. Call me cray cray, but I feel like that does make a difference.
What are we on the chat?
Hold on, let me just put old Carby on the worm there, and I can give it a check. We are down to 15 minutes. However, if I hit 99 and this Echadring goes to being able to pull and use, I'm gonna do it just to cap out the 99.
That's fine. And guess what? That's my challenge, and I'm taking it.
Seeing if we can hit 99, or me hit 99, so then in 15 minutes. So here is the challenge for Hazer, to see if we can get me to 99. I'm at 7% now. If he can get me to 99 in 15 minutes, so then we can pop the ring and cap out 99. That is his challenge. Let's see what happens. Well, there we go. Went from 7 to 12. So it's about 5%. And currently our rate of XP is 43k an hour. And I need, what is it, 500, no, 55,500? So let's see what we can do here.
Check that chat.
Oh, Kitty just popped.
Yep, I got it. If there's anything.
I didn't take the time to really check. I hate to tell you. That is... increases magic attack power and magic accuracy. Well, I already took it, I'm just gonna actually use it. I'm like, don't worry, I'm on this. I got this.
Alright. Checking that out because things are gonna get dicey.
Are you gonna pull all of them? Alright. Cat pounding on your face? I'm picking up what you're laying down. Okay, I gave you guys glittering ruby. So now that you got glittering ruby, I'm gonna take a knee over here to get some mana back up. No, Koromoro just cast Refresh 2 on Koromoro. Which is okay, because Koromoro's at like 400 MP. Which is roughly about how much I have. I am at 36%. And that was, yeah, that was a chain 6 for me. I just want a couple extra ticks on this mana. I am gonna try to do some things to keep you guys. Let's see what I can get here for you guys. Oh, war cry there. See if I can get. Yeah, that's right. Summoners are taking over the job of casting Warcry, Haste. Good news is they can't take away the job of the Red Mage to convert and refresh. At least not that I can tell. I haven't seen anything that refreshes. That's what Koromoro is supposed to be here for. It's okay. There's a dataless wing.
Oh, I would take it.
I know you will, but I mean, you got your hands full at the moment, so it's, I don't know. It just spawned and I just opened it, so you should be okay.
Well, I have one on me, but I have it in my nose. 2 minutes of pocket.
Well, look at that. I don't meet the requirements of the fossilized bone. Thank goodness. Up here, behind me.
Help find another kitty.
Yeah, by the other cat. Okay, don't get August and Coroboro killed. I'm gonna try really hard to rest up this mana here. I know. That's why I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can get some mana up before it turns around and is like, oh look! Fresh summoner meat, smack. I hope it like looks over at you and is like, ooh, it's moving. But we shall see. Okay. Okay, Pururu, I'm gonna come hang out next to you.
So, you're 98.
Yeah, I'm 98.
And how much?
I'm at 60%, so there's 40% left.
And what's my timer?
Hold on. The current timer is 7 minutes.
It's gonna be a close one. We're getting what, food? Depending on the chain.
Yeah, it depends on the chain. Like that one was just 6%.
Yeah, like 6 better.
Alright, my Achad ring. Oh, and then having some of these records of eminence going is helping as well. Achad ring is at 620. At 73%. I like when they open with their weapon skills.
Like, hey, 30%.
Yeah. Had Ifrit give you a little parting gift of Warcry.
Yeah.
I'll just go with Shiva. I've only called her like once in this entire, once maybe twice. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel like I don't use her enough, and she was one of the first that I got. Because you get Carby to start, but I think she was like the first fight after that. And I think then it was Garuda next. Oh, merit point. I'm at 99%. So that means that in 4 minutes, Hazer was doing the slow clap over there. 4 minutes. There it is. There is the 99.
Equip some gear, and we'll get you a buffer.
Yes, I definitely need a buffer. I don't even know if I have any gear, but it's totally worth the peek at what I might have. Let's see. Oh yeah, those are definitely what I'm gonna put on. So now I get to kind of look like a real.
Let's compare. Sub 99 to 99. Let's see what happens, shall we? These went too incredibly easy.
Of course they did. I'm pretty sure though I only have like DP.
Wow. I attack so fast.
I don't think I own really any.
You don't have any 119 gear for it?
No, I'm talking about like some of the like earrings and things like that. I don't know if I have anything that's. I guess I can use that one. That one's fine. I think I'm good enough for now.
Yeah,
Alright, so there we go. We've hit 99. We've put on our 99 gear. I think we have a few minutes left until we can use our Achad rings, which we said we were going to do to then totally cap out.
I say we go to Etcha, and in that way, when we hit the ring, we get 30. Want to do that?
No, because I want to max out and then I want to end the stream.
Oh.
I don't want to take another trip someplace else. I know, I'm selfish. Streaming for almost 8 hours. But we did accomplish our goal. And let's see, is our ring up yet? Let's take a peek. 38 seconds. So that will clearly get us. Because you know I need that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Achad ring and it'll be ready to go in a few seconds.
I don't know why I'm using that because it's not going to benefit me, but
Oh yeah, for you it's not gonna. Alright, there we go. A child ring used. This should cap me out super quick. So now it's just time to murder things.
Wow. I think the game bugged. No, seriously, because I just melee hit the guy for 4,500.
I'll take it. Hit something else for that.
I'm down here.
I am down here.
That was no buff. I had 0 buffs.
Well, then you were just fortunate to be able to hit like that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit some probably not staff skill ups. But we have a lot of friends.
Should I work?
No. I think we're good. Yeah, you put some merits in there. Never hurts. Alright, there we go. And like that. Totally capped out.
Oh, you're a cat?
Oh yeah. But we can still kill. It's fine. Makes no sense not to use this ring up. I don't think it matters. At this point, I am just super stoked that we went from 72 to 99. And really...
And we did little power level.
No, we didn't power level at all. We leveled for realsies. We found a couple places yesterday when we were leveling up Puppet Master and Ranger, and here we are. I know, he's like bugged out on... Now, if we had a black mage party, that would be...
We'd be done with the game by now.
Yeah, we would have done that in about 2 seconds flat. Ooh, Koromora finally hit me with some refresh there.
On your merit points.
I know, now I feel all fancy with my merit points. 2 out of 61. I'll try to feel like I'm accomplishing something by... Oh, there goes the other merit point. Oh, goodness gracious. And there goes another merit point.
Yeah, we're at that point.
It's fine. It's totally cool.
But the ring is done, so what happened as off?
Oh, my ring's still going.
It'll be done after this.
I'm sure it will. Which worm? This one up here?
Yeah.
I had a feeling I knew which one you were... I don't know if I can kill it. I can certainly attempt to. Definitely gonna be a painful. I think I'm gonna run out of mana before it's dead. Or Carby will die, you know, one of those things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Carby's gonna die before.
Really?
Yes! I can only do a rage pack thing once every... And I'm gonna end up getting these, cats on me. I'm pretty sure you could have gotten close enough up there to hit it.
I tried.
Well, now I've got a cat on me, so you have to come take care of that.
You got that on me.
No, it's on me. I just pulled it through to you.
Oh.
Yeah, like, you know.
You're here to protect me.
And now that I am totally out of mana, now I have to rest.
Are you able to kill the worm?
No.
What?
I was using Carby, and Carby is because I didn't start out with a lot of mana.
I'm still trying to hit it, but I can't. We're not stopping the stream until you kill that worm.
Well, it's gonna keep attacking me. Maybe. But I can't hit it. It's like in the most buggy area, and it's gonna stone gauze.
Not on you.
I just don't know how you get to it. That's the weirdest thing ever. Well, I mean,
We should be turning bang that.
yeah.
Why does it look wow? That's really slow.
I know.
99?
Yes. Yes, I do. I mean, I don't have any food on me either. You're the one that's like, you gotta do it. Hold on, I'll use a food that...
Oh, I can hit it. I can hit it. I can
Look,
hit it.
there you go. I knew that there was a way you could do that. Yeah, you get that worm. I'm gonna sit here and rest my mana. Oh, there's a cat. There's a cat.
Oh, is there a cat bothering you?
Yeah, I can't rest my mana. Now this has just turned into a free-for-all of craziness. There is nothing sane happening right now. After, like,
Goodbye, kitty. You were a good player.
I am pretty sure I got another kitty that's like, hey, you're resting. I totally want to smack you in the face.
You tried it.
I know.
Like, I play with you with my ball.
Yeah, but he missed. He totally missed. I will say that this is definitely one of those moments where it's like, oh yeah, I totally remember now why when you don't level anymore, you don't get the, oh look, your mana's full. And I feel like things are respawning faster, but it's probably because we're killing them faster.
Where's your mana regen stat, dude? Sorry, I'm not a caster.
I don't know. I'm like 10 minutes ago I did not have a level 99 summoner. And you now think that I magically...
Why do you not have all the answers?
You now magically think that I just... The minute you hit 99, like, you get handed a playbook that says, hey, by the way, this is how you play it now. And this is going to require some reading and... Oh, thank you, Koromoro, for finally chucking some refresh over here. Super sweet of you. Now I'll tick up fast. I mean, this will probably require me redoing my macro. Well, not redoing them, but readjusting them and fixing them up a little bit. Because I'm sure now that I hit 99, there's probably some merits that'll open up some things. There's probably some additional blood packs that open up. I'm just guessing. Man, oh man, that tiger seems to be giving me the eyeball, but he's not actually swinging at me. But I do have full mana. Are you done opening that chest?
Get it. Big broke boxes. You gonna tell me what you got now, 99?
I don't have anything. I think that's super funny that you think that there's like something magical that happens. I mean, short of maybe remembering how to... I don't know. Let me see. Give me a second here.
Alright, we'll go everything in this room and then...
I'm curious to remember... Doing a quick search. Okay. I will do one thing. One thing. You hear that? One thing. Give me a second. Gotta set it up. And I...
Losing all this treasure.
There you go. Do you not see who's... Yeah. There you go. There you go. There is the one thing I could do at 99 to share with everybody. There you go. I astral flowed. I called out Odin. And I think that is where we are going to end tonight's stream. I appreciate everybody coming and watching with us, even if you came, left, came back, you know, whatever. So that was hitting 99 today on Summoner and Monk. We'll be back next weekend on Saturday, probably playing Final Fantasy XI. Probably not doing a 99 level grind, but we'll be doing something. Sunday will be Dragon Quest XI, so if you're interested in watching me play something besides Final Fantasy XI, you can watch that. And if I have time during the week, I might stream a little Slay the Spire or something just to have a little bit of fun. Otherwise, if you enjoy what you watch, give us a follow, sub, whatever. Okay. Have a great week and peace out.
Bye.